The Zelthari fleet drifted helplessly at the edge of the Yilari dust field, its 100 ships dark and silent. Power cores depleted. Navigation arrays fried by the storm's strange magnetic pulses. Food and water recycled to the edge of toxicity. Oxygen levels dropping by the hour. They had been on a peaceful diplomatic voyage when the storm hit a swirling radioactive maelstrom that had never been charted. The fleet's advanced shielding systems weren't designed for chaos on that scale. For 12 standard days, they sent out distress signals. To nearby trade lanes. To allies. To anyone. No one responded. The galaxy, it seemed, had more pressing matters. Until they heard it. A simple ping, followed by a voice. Not harsh, not alien, but clear, calm, and unmistakably Terran. Zelthari fleet, this is you. Relief vessel Dawncaller. We received your distress beacon. Help is on the way. There were stories about humans. Some called them saviors, others called them chaos incarnate. The Zelthari elders remembered how humans had once rebuilt 3 entire planets after the Draus incursion without demanding a single credit. They also remembered how, when threatened, humans had reduced a pirate moon to glowing glass in under an hour. Compassionate, dangerous, unpredictable. But when the Dawncaller arrived, followed by 6 other Terran support ships, the Zelthari had no choice but to hope. Within hours, human engineers in sleek EVA suits were leaping between Zelthari hulls like spiders in space, rigging temporary power cores, restoring comms, and rewiring ancient alien tech as if it were a children's puzzle. Medical drones delivered oxygen tanks and intravenous nutrient packs. Terran AI translators worked in seconds, not cycles, and adapted to Zelthari dialects. Most of the crew didn't even speak anymore. And the humans smiled. They didn't bark orders or demand obedience. They cracked jokes over comms. They asked questions. They listened. Commander Era Zao, head of the human mission, stood in the Zelthari command chamber 2 days later, unarmed, unarmored, and bowed low in respect. "You are not alone," she said. "Not in this galaxy. Not while we're in it." The youngest Zelthari cadets wept. On the 3rd day, a marauder clan arrived, scavengers drawn by the energy signatures of a crippled fleet. Their spiked ships dropped out of warp like wolves in the dark. There were over 20 of them, more than enough to pick the Zelthari bones clean. The humans gave no warning. The Dawncaller's support ships rotated on a dime. Gunports opened. Point defense arrays unfolded like wings. Target locks snapped into place. Every Terran voice on the open channel went dead silent. Then a message was sent. "This fleet is under Terran protection. Turn around." Now, the marauders laughed. Then the Terrans fired. The battle lasted 93 seconds. 12 marauder ships were destroyed before they could blink. The rest scattered like startled prey. The humans didn't pursue. They simply resumed repairs. When asked why, Commander Zio replied, "Protection means nothing if it only lasts while it's easy." By the 6th day, the entire Zelthari fleet was operational. Restored. Better than before even. The Zelthari High Matron insisted on rewarding the humans' ancient treasures, diplomatic favors, even technology the galaxy hadn't seen in millennia. Zhao shook her head. "You don't owe us anything," she said. "We just saw someone in trouble." "But no one else came," the matron whispered. "No one else even tried." Zhao gave a sad smile. "Then we need to be better than everyone else, don't we?" As the humans prepared to leave, the youngest Zelthari crew lined up at the hangar bay, not in military formality, but in reverent silence. One stepped forward, a cadet named Vili, and handed Zio a gift, a star map etched in crystal with a new route added, a new path, safe from storms, forever named in human honor. The way of support. Zhao blinked, surprised. Why name it after us? Vili's voice trembled. Because when no one else answered, you did. The Terran ships vanished into the stars, not waiting for applause. But across the galaxy, the story spread like wildfire. That when an alien fleet was stranded, the most dangerous species in the galaxy didn't come to fight. They came to help, and left quietly, as if it were just the right thing to do.